A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Number 1.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Palhinha in central midfield. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. A potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Mickey van de Ven. Sarr. Palhinha. And in the perfect position to read it. Trippier. And it's a quality pass. Bentancur. Now Romero with it. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Sarr. Well, it's one pass after another. Romero. Mohamed Kudus. Sarr. And possibilities inside the box. And possibilities here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Guimaraes. Cross could be useful. Sandro Tonali. Trippier now, trying to connect. But how well he did to cut that one out. Sandro Tonali. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Can he put them in front? Could be troublesome. Tonali with it. Well, that ball looks promising. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bentancur. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Mickey van de Ven. Pat Matar Sarr. Jed Spence. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Joelinton. You can sense the threat is there. And space to cross it. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Richarlison. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Gordon. Joelinton. And take it away. Pedro Porro. It's Dan Burn. Sandro Tonali. Dan Burn. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Johnson. And Palhinha with it. And intercepting it. Chow. Tonali with it. Trippier. Sandro Tonali. Nick Woltemade. Can they make this count? Could cross it in here. Oh, good idea. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Jacob Murphy. Sandro Tonali. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Gordon. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pat Matar Sarr. And Palinha with it. Mohamed Kudus. Bentancur. Pap Matar Sarr. Can they set up a chance? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Botman. Gordon. Voltemade. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. A fine block. And the verdict is penalty. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Spence. Johnson. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Sarr. Brennan Johnson. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Jed Spence. 30 minutes to go then. Spence. He's on the run. Options in the centre. Promising passage, but came to nothing. But he's Charleston. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. And players waiting in the centre. Very effective pass. And the ball gathered without any concern. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, tremendous vision. Interception to snuff out the danger. Joelinton. Now with Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Will the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Ball retention is often part of it. Throw in then for Newcastle. Guimaraes. Tonali with it. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Sandro Tonali. Murphy. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Tonali with it. Malik Chow. Sandro Tonali. Jacob Murphy. Bruno Guimaraes. Voltemade. Promising move this from Newcastle. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Crossing possibilities. And they deal with the threat this time. Oh, good-looking pass. Nice-looking move. Can he put it in? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
And here it is again, and it's a lovely ball in behind. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Brennan Johnson. Mickey van de Ven. Johnson. Xavi Simons. Pat Matar Sarr. Pedro Porro. Sarr. And the pass deftly cut out. Botman. Passing it around. Can they see this out? Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Anthony Gordon. Tino Livramento. Intelligent defending. And he's broken free. Richarlison. So the final whistle has sounded, and not the result Tottenham fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball, and then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.